The U.S. deported over 100 illegal Chinese immigrants on a charter flight Monday. It's the fourth repatriation flight to China in less than half a year. The Department of Homeland Security says its message to illegal immigrants is clear. Do not believe the lies of the smugglers, and that those without legal basis to remain in the United States will be swiftly removed. The first removal flight happened in June, deporting 116 Chinese nationals. The second took off in October, removing over 130 Chinese nationals. In November, over 100 illegal Chinese immigrants were sent back. Still, the numbers are small compared to the amount of Chinese nationals that have crossed into the U.S. illegally. Over 38,000 Chinese nationals were apprehended in fiscal year 2024. An over 50% increase compared to the previous fiscal year. Most of them were single men. In fiscal year 2024, the U.S. deported over 700,000 illegal immigrants, sending them back to over 160 countries, ranging from China to Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and India. The DHS said it would continue to expand repatriation flight efforts. Meanwhile, China says it's willing to work with President-elect Trump on his mass deportation plan. That's according to a spokesperson for the Chinese embassy in the U.S. He told Newsweek that Beijing is working with the U.S. to crack down on illegal immigration. Beijing only started accepting illegal immigrants this June. The Chinese regime suspended the cooperation for 2 years following a visit to Taiwan by then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Something to note, the Chinese regime is facing immense pressure, with Trump promising to levy 60% tariffs on Chinese goods. He's also proposed a 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada, urging them to stop the flow of illegal migrants into the U.S. China's leader Xi Jinping signaled on Thursday that he is willing to work with Trump to avoid further trade pressure. In a letter to the U.S.-China Business Council, Xi said the two countries should choose dialogue over confrontation. He added that he's willing to open up China's market for American companies. His statement contrasts rising fears among foreign companies operating in China. Beijing recently ramped up an anti-espionage law. Its vague terms have some concern that normal business operations and info gathering could now be treated as criminal. The law carries severe penalties, including life in prison.